got Jesus because I've never been afraid of dying, which is partly, it is by the grace of God, truly, that really both of us are still sitting here.
Yeah.
But there was no doubt at 11 I met Jesus, and he was my guy, right? But whatever, I'll go. So I ended up going to church with him, mainly to make my wife happy. My daughter did need some friends. And so that if it did go sideways, like it ended up doing, that we could support his wife. We would know him better and be there for her, which we ended up doing. He ended up going to prison, spent 20 months in there. And while he was in there, everybody's praying. Everybody that knows really what happened and, all the behind the scenes stuff. And everybody was praying. Well, I looked it up this morning just because I knew I was coming here. In 2023, the average person that actually gets an appeal from prison is 8%. Okay, so that the fact that he was a long shot. Then with that, it's like a 20% from what I saw at best that anything gets overturned. Well, he got overturned because the people that heard the case are like, how is that? How is that for real? And so they kicked it out, said, no, you got to go back and do this. So that was the first miracle I saw. The prison walls fell down. He just came strolling out of there with a 25-year sentence. He came strolling out. And so I saw that. I was like, wow. And so we were still going to church right at a year ago. I saw a thing on Instagram that said, and I've seen it since then.